Hello friends, I am Sautik from Maharaja Studio. So today I have Scriptable Studio Pro, the ultimate solution for managing and creating scriptable objects. If your game heavily depending on scriptable object, although scriptable object is very powerful, but editing and managing scriptable objects is very hard. For default inspector, it's not a good. So we have made something really awesome. That is, you can manage multiple scriptable object, even hundred and thousands of scriptable object at once, and also it has capability of AI. That is also a awesome feature. So we will start to see how it works and everything about Scriptable Studio Pro. So you can see this panel, left panel, is where all your scriptable objects listed here. You can say what scriptable object should show or not. So you can see, press this assembly button and choose which assembly definition you want to see here. So for our work, we can say that assembly C sharp, but if you have for edit or something, you can toggle this on, or otherwise it will stop. Otherwise it will give us so many scriptable object that we don't need. So, and if you have custom scriptable objects, you can toggle this on off, and before exiting it, please remember to apply and close it. So otherwise if you don't apply it, it will not saved. So it is our Scriptable Object Studio Pro. So here all the scriptable objects are listed, and you can see in this panel, right panel, you can see how many instances will be created or updated. So at this case, our Scriptable Studio mode is create. We have two mode, create mode and edit mode. Create mode is where you can make say I need 10 scriptable objects at same time, or different types. You can toggle multiple types. Let's say we have 3. Okay, and you can specify numbers, how many instance you want. So if I say, so I need triple test data to 20. Okay, it's okay. And so we have 10 instances, and you can edit further what you want. So, and our scriptable objects is not only serialized simple types like int or string, but it also support layer mask, enums and list, and we have dedicated support for list and arrays, plus we also support unit event. So okay, so let's see what you see. So at first, this is details panel. The variables like list or arrays need dedicated window, otherwise it's very small to a row, for a row type scene view. So we have made it. So let's see how it works. So for this case, I have selected unity event. So you can see what you need. You can drag and drop anything from assets, or you can give it from here. Okay, that's it. And so you can edit simple types like int objects. Okay, and for prefabs, you can say if I need any prefab. So here is some buttons for some work spawn or anything. And we have tested our tools with 100k objects, although that's very slow. That will not be slow, but creation will take some time. So let's say 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So we have tested it with 10,000, and that's take around 2 minutes to 5, almost 2 minutes. Yes, 2 to 3 minutes maximum. So, and we have implemented it as async engine, so it will never freeze your editor anyway. Okay, so and next thing, we have this footer panel. Okay, so I made slightly bigger. Okay, so this is footer panel where we can see what setting we needs and what not. So for mode, if I default it, so all the selected scriptable object types will be saved here. Okay, so okay, I'm going to, so let's say scriptable objects. Okay, here, and if I toggle it on, you can toggle multiple at once, no problem, everything will be fine. And let's say I said default and select asset, create selected asset. So okay, I'm edit something, so you can see everything copied here. And okay, first thing you need to note that the first instance you are seeing, it's not instance, it's same default template. Mean if you change anything here, it will be applied to all the instances below. Okay, if I say 3, so everything will be 3, but you can, here is a twist, but you can say yes, I need a something 96. But next time if you edit something and let's say anything you typed here, okay, so if you next time change it here to, I say 7, so everything will be changed except the values that are not changed. Means if I changed it, so it will not change anymore further. And we have so many quick actions as menu, so I can say name from here. So if I go to name and like anything like John, so if I have quick action, so I can say set from name, so it will set John. Or we have something very awesome, that is formula mode. So you can see here, so if I say, and we also support autocomplete, so that's also very good thing, I think you will like it. And so we have so many like so let's see how, what is we have. So we have absolute, climp, and so on. Okay, so if I say id, okay, let's see what's here. It will set instance id. And we also have something good, like if I say priv, okay, it will take previous one and set to next. Okay, and that's it. Now we also support so many formulas. You can see everything, almost everything from this question mark. So if you press it, so here is same all the supported. So next thing, we can drag and drop its, okay, you can also toggle any one off, like a health will be gone, and you can sort by tapping this. Okay, next thing, here we have some buttons like John. If I duplicate it, it will be duplicated at last, and if I plus 1, so it will add a default one. Okay, that's it. Next thing, we have a smart fill. So if I press it, it will open a window, new window. So let's say I need name. Okay, name. So I will want to name, set a name like grid. Okay, so if I set it, it will set all the, so yes, 1 minute, you will need to remember this one. If I am selected only one instance, so if I, by default it is toggle selection only, but you can see all instance. So if I press all instance, because I am not selected all everything, but I want to apply it all to everyone, so and apply fill, everything will be okay. And we have so many formulas, you can see here. Okay, and the naming one, actually the name will be here when the asset will be created, the name will be setted. If the name is not manually set, so you can see by clicking preview mode what will be the name. So you can see AAA test data and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, that's it. And you can toggle this on, press this up button so to clear all the instance from this, from the type. And next thing we have the AI, and it's the biggest thing we have. That is our very awesome thing. So let's see how it works. So at first, this one I am testing, it's not optimized for the AI. You can see it's for testing, so we have so many instance fields that not related to others. So you must have a good structured scriptable object to use AI. Otherwise, AI will give you some random values, so that will not be correct for us. So let's see. We have something called RPG ability. Okay, this one you can see. So I will go to press this generative with AI, and next we will on this 3 we will set it something like 5. You can set anything, but it will not correct always, because you may set it 10, but that generative AI send you something like 4 or 5, or maybe it's more than the count. So check this out after the generation is complete. So for this we have some templates. Next we'll see how templates work, and templates can be created, how you can set it up, and we will also make a dedicated video for that. But for now I am using one of the default template that comes with this asset. So just Ollama template. I am using local model, so I will show how. And for this test I will say 2.5 quarter, because this was installed in my PC. So although I know that is not a good model. And generate asset. So 1 minute for 7. Okay, not found, type API error, parameters. Model not found, something. 1 minute. I need to see what's up. So I think we need to start Ollama before using it. That's it. So I need to copy this one, because the models must need to be exist. We can press here in the setting button, and where we have AI integration tab. So I will go to Ollama template and add this one. Okay, you can clearly see what was the problem. The 3B was not here, so you must need to exactly say what is the model, otherwise you will get error. So okay, now again test it, what's happened. So it's our turn. I will say 5 and let's generate. So now I see what's happened. 1 minute, I need to open task manager. Okay, you can see everything done. Yeah, we have everything. You can see AI set it everything. Okay, let's see what's happened. You can see now you not need to manually set everything. Okay. But because of its AI, you must double check it, otherwise AI may generate something garbage like items. And you can see it's something is automatically assigned, but you need to remember that the AI I'm using is not assigning or creating this automatically. We have a backend engine that find objects according to the response of AI. So when if AI say I need a shield, we can see is shield. So AI maybe send something called shield or anything, and our search engine that works when we got response, and after we got response, AI the search engine automatically find to your all the project, and you can also set it. We will see it next time, but and then it automatically assign let's if you have the object present in your window, and but it's not as automatically generated by AI. You may thought that the items are generated by AI, but not. That's not true. The AI actually send a JSON type value to us, and we will then parse it, clear it everything, and then assign it to working. Okay, so you can see everything is set by AI. Okay, so and also we support list. We dedicatedly support list. That's our very powerful thing. Okay, so let's say I don't like something, something I don't like. So let's say we press 2. We have okay, we support multiple, and then press AI refine. This one is AI refine. Okay, you press it, we have selection toggle, and we will use local model. Okay, for now testing I'm using local model, but in the next video I will show you how you get APIs and how you install Ollama, set up Ollama, everything. Okay, so that will be fun for us. We'll learn a lot. And I think at this point you are already loving this tool. We also gets very loved, and this is, we understand that this is a very necessary tool. Okay, so let's see and refine it. So what I need, so you can clearly see. Okay, I think I'm saying no, increase mana cost. I'm saying increased mana cost 50%. You can see for now it's 40 and 20. Okay, and just generate. Okay, define asset. So it will send to AI and give us back what I got. Okay, so wait for some time. It's depending on your AI, so you need to remember. Okay, everything okay. So you can see now it's 60 and 30. Okay, I am showing how it's changed. Okay, so if you just control Z, it was before 40 and 20, and now at this point it's 60 30. The result may be wrong or true. That's depending on what AI you are using. If you use something like a bad AI, so that may generate wrong thing. But if you use a good model, a paid model, or a big model that currently have, then you will probably get a best answer. Okay. So let's see. Okay, that's it. And next thing we have refine USA and yes. So next thing we'll see how we can customize it. You can customize it by tapping this. Okay, because of AI sometimes it's get failed, and we have dedicated support for undo redo. And next thing we can toggle anyone favorite. Next time you will say this one favorite, it will be saved in memory. Next awesome thing, we go to create edit mode. Okay, and here we can edit our objects, existing objects. Okay, so before we start, so let's say we need this ones. Okay, we just say default, not default, we want a subfolder per type. Okay, and that's it. We have 5 selected, this 5, and total new asset will be 26. You can see 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to 6. Okay, so we just need to press generate, and that's it. We have AAA test data, so go to AAA test data and see. Okay, everything set it. And we have, oh, actually we not toggle this one. Okay, we have RPG toggle data, and this one will say default single subfolder, and just press create selected asset. Okay, new asset here, everything setted. Okay, that's good, I think. Okay, that's good. Next thing, okay, so we'll just reset all. Okay, you can go to edit mode, anytime, no problem. And just I will press load everything, import all the asset or import selected asset. It means if I select this one and press import selected, and we can say multiple in this 3.1 and import selected asset. Okay, 3.1 is imported here. We can edit those further and anything we can do. At first, one thing note that we can't change this name directly here. At this, yeah, we can say this one rename batch files, and it will be renamed according to the naming rule. So we can say something like king, okay, type and everything. So at this case, this one will be renamed. Okay, let's see, and that's it. Rename. Okay, renamed. But you can say do it from directly here. So at the next thing, if you want to say something like different, so I want lighting only. So you maybe healing, okay, or you maybe need a different icon. Okay, so you can see that if we are now selected the Seren Inspirit, this one, you can see that it's not updated. Okay, it may you confuse you, but you need to press this update linked asset to actually override those assets. Okay, so it will not be immediately saved to your asset. It will just virtualize your all the asset here, and when you work done, you can just say update linked asset, and that's it. Okay, hard asset is presented, set in spirit healing. Okay, that's it. Now we have one thing, so you can open this one, press this one, and a dedicated window will be opened, and you can open multiple as you want. So one thing, you can't open multiple instance editor window. This is called instance editor window. You can't open instance editor window for a one time, multiple types. One time means, okay, one thing example. So I opened this one. Okay, so I think I need to open this one also. So I press this. Okay, so this one also present, this one also present, but you can't open another AAA test data instance editor. Okay, listen, you can switch edit mode, create mode. Okay, so everything will be synchronized here as it is, and we have so many things. So, next thing is this import export system. Our import export system is also very powerful one. You can import and export multiple types. So we have 4 options: one for CSV, JSON, SQL, and Google Sheet. So let's say I need to export JSON. You can just save it as JSON. So you must need to ensure what you selected, import or export. Okay, import and export. So we have already prepared some assets, so let's open those and see how it works. Okay, we have made something called example. You can import the example one and test it. So I will open this RPG ability definition. So go to here, RPG ability definition. Okay, and press this one, import CSV, drag and drop. You can drag from outer of the editor, and you can select it from samples, getting started, and external files CSV, and let's see this one and open. And this toggle, if you want to remove the old one, then you can this one toggle, and if you don't want to remove the old instances that is already in this window, so you can untoggle this as it is and display import data. Okay, everything imported. So something I've destroyed, I think. Yes, something destroyed, so these are not found sprites. Something. Okay, no problem. I think project is changed something somehow. So this everything list, look at here. Actually our project not matched, for this reason something changed here, but no problem, that's not. I have removed something. Oh, no problem. Yes, because we have made it in different project and opened it here, so this problems, and you will not get when you have in your own problem on project. So let's see, and everything loaded properly, and you can press create at this position, everything will be okay. So now we have a bigger data, so let's see. And one thing note, Google Sheet is slightly different from here. If you copy from clipboard, so let's see, I will copy here. Okay, 1 minute. This one, and I will copy, export Google Sheet, copy to clipboard. Okay, and I will go to Chrome, and here I will search for Google Sheet, and here press Ctrl V, everything will be here. Okay, is that not good? And this one, GUID, so it will be automatically selected, you don't need to set it. Or this one, no, ID is from this example, but GUID from different, so keep in mind name and GUID automatically will be copied, so it's reference GUID. Okay, and it's that, and you can also open those files from here as well. And okay, and you can also save it as preset. So if I save it as a new preset and save current config, okay, close, and I close it. Something destroyed, I think I have destroyed this. Oh, sorry, GUID changed, actually scene reloaded. That's not a problem. I think if you are a developer, you know that's not a problem. And just load existing asset is a drop down, you will save all the preset here and can load anytime. So just load. Oh, actually I have not toggled the sound, sorry. This also I need to remember. So I will import from dragged asset, So for this example we'll use player data. So this one is per bigger one. 1 minute. So let's see how big it can handle. Okay, so it's per large. It has 100k object, not single object. Okay, and let's import. This will for 1 minute maybe take it. Okay, that's it, done. We have 100k object at once. You can press create selected object, but that will take a time, so I'm not going from there, but instead I'm setting to preset. Okay, so before setting to preset you must need to toggle this on, otherwise it will be ignored. It will only select those that is all toggled. So so preset, and we say something one. Close. Okay, player data, everything loaded. That's it. You can save like this preset, and you can open details panel at any time here. 1 minute. So you can see bottom the details panel. Here we have 4 arrows. You can say 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's going to here 6. Number 7 instance you can copy from this, go to next and anyone, and just press. Okay, it will be changed here. Press 9 8. Okay, it's not updated immediately, so just take a time. Take a time means one time you need to update. And next thing what we have some quick actions. So let's say player data, I will just open script. We have 2 option and 3 option, like, but we'll say open script, that will open in our code editor. And we have source file, so it will toggle the source file where it is located. And we can also link a existing asset here. It's a good thing. So let's go to where we can say change reference. It means like if we something made in create mode but want to apply to a existing asset, then we can change the select reference. And we have so many, but we can go there where it is located, those files. It's player data, so we have made player data here. And let's say I want to overwrite to player 3. Okay, so I will press here. Okay, and update reference. Okay, that's it. And now we delete everything except this. So let's delete. It's a batch editing tool. Okay, it will take a time to delete all, because it has you can see how many it is. Okay, that's it. And now we change something. Okay, this one also good. So you can see initial health 60, and let's just go to edit mode and press link. Okay, that's it. So what we have left, I think everything is covered, I think. So okay, bye. Everything. Goodbye. See you next time.